What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to another Paradox Lore video. Today we are going to be covering, everyone's favorite Drifter. Wu Ming. This appears to be Destiny Rising's earlier version of Drifter before he probably started calling himself Drifter, before he got, all tied up with the Shadows of Yore and all of that fun stuff. So yeah, why don't we just, hop right into it and, read the lore tab on who exactly is Wu Ming. Wu Ming, the somewhat shaggy boss of bad old time. This nameless man once ran a tavern at the Iron Lord stronghold at the foot of the fell Winter Peak. When Radagast decided to move his territory to Haven, Wu Ming moved along with him, taking up his old trade once more. In addition to serving regular drinks, Wu Ming often teaches his patrons to play a card game. Thanks to his promotion, the game has become popular among Haven residents and Lightbearers alike. So, simply put, he's just not as badass as he was in Destiny. Wu Ming is, just a simple tavern owner here. He is the vendor for the Shadow Keeper, Shadow Trapper, Shadow something card game in Destiny Rising. It is a activity that is available daily, however, only available during specific times. It is currently, right now, as of recording, available between 2 p.m. and 2 a.m. to play, while Sparrow Racing is available to play at the other parts, I believe, between the 2 a.m. and 2 p.m. period of time. So, yeah, he teaches you how to play the game, unlocks the shop, and then you can move on. You can challenge other players or some of the NPCs around the map. I think it's very interesting how he's here, but he's not really like, who he was. But yeah, upon just first read here, my thing was, the shaggy boss of Battle Time, and we just happen to have a lore tab for Battle Time. So let's just keep delving further into this character's history, yeah? The news that Radagast intended to relocate his territory to a place closer to the Traveler sparked great interest in Wu Ming, who ran a bar at the foot of fell Winter Peak. He followed Radagast to Haven and opened a new establishment where Lightbearers could meet each other, play, or chat between adventures. Though its menu features just the standing tavern fixings, it's one of the few places in Haven where one can kick back and relax. So yeah, I think just Battle Time is one of the is the place where we met up with Kabir, following the need to form a a fire team in order to take on the first strike. I think this is where you came up to Kabir and kind of learned how to play his character. So yeah, so far, Wu Ming is a very, very low-key character in the play. Us fans of the franchise know who Wu Ming becomes, at least in Destiny. He could completely change and become a different person in this alternative timeline. So, we'll just have to see what's going on here. One thing that I'm curious about is Wu Ming and his ghost, if he has one. Well, he probably does, but I wonder what their relationship's like, because the Drifter and his ghost did not have a good relationship, and he did not talk to his ghost at all. So I'm very, very curious to see what's going on there. But yeah, that's kind of it. Kind of a shorter one for us today, as there's not much information available in the alpha test for Wu Ming, or he's going to have a larger part later on to play in the story, in which case we will cover that as time progresses. So just want to thank you all again for tuning into today's video. I hope that you all enjoyed it. If you have any specific topics that you would like me to cover, just feel free to drop down a comment, and I will get to it as soon as I can. So thank you everyone so much. Again, I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care now.